Hi Aries, this is Chao with Ariana Stock. This is your monthly forecast for June 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages and I'm also using some oracle cards. Aries, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from May into June 2023 is the Five of Swords. In the final days of May, you needed to be more diplomatic. Maybe this had created disagreements within your relationships. I also feel that you also needed to negotiate with others. Maybe you should have used your sweet talk to good effect. Other than that, I also feel that there were surprises in store for you. Maybe you also had got the chance to remedy situations that you had found yourself in. You also needed to deal with changing schedules. Obstacles to overcome this month are the challenges. We have the Queen of Swords. This lady, she is very determined and focused at work, but this is in the challenge position. So Aries, you have to try that much harder. Maybe you're also going to be detached from others. Maybe you're going to have that no-nonsense demeanor. I think you also need to be prepared for changing schedules. Your clients will want to readjust meetings that are lined up. The focus is also going to be on technical issues. You're not going to give anything away. Besides, spiritual matters will also be on your mind. Influences for this month, I have the Moon card. There's going to be some kind of confusion. This image here, this person, he seems to be in darkness. So you could be confused about a matter. You don't know how to deal with the situation. Perhaps, Aries, you may also feel that everything in your life is cyclic. You should follow your own inner voice, your inner intuition, rather than rely on others. Maybe you're also going to get those vivid dreams at this time. I also feel, Aries, that many of you could be making travel plans or you could be on the move. Perhaps you should also focus on creative matters. The first 10 days of June, we have the Page of Pentacles. This person, he is holding on to a pentacle, so minor gains can be expected at this time. Communication is also going to increase and communication is bringing opportunities for you. Sometimes, we are promised much, but we have to settle for less. Maybe there'll also be offers for a side hustle. Maybe you will be sought after for your words of wisdom. In the first 10 days, I also feel that Aries, you may feel overworked and stressed out. Maybe colleagues are on leave or they are absent, so you have to get the work done. Oftentimes, you could work late into the night or you could get up early in the morning to complete tasks. Other than that, I also feel, Aries, that your output will be appreciated. You're also looking into investments or the stock exchange or the stock market could also be uppermost on your mind in case you have invested in the stock market. I think on the social media, it would be prudent to lie low this month. Next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th June, I have the Queen of Cups. Again, your emotions are going to be coming into play at this time. Maybe you should also focus on creative matters. The Moon's energy makes you very creative and the Cups energy here also is implying the same thing. I think there could also be some kind of disagreements on the work front. Maybe others expect you to be more collaborative. You do have two queens here. Maybe you're going to be too set in your ways or you're not going to tolerate anyone trying to undermine your position or authority at work. Your superior expects you to be more cooperative, do some soul searching. Ego can affect our relationships. Sometimes, you may also feel as though the work environment is a bit stifling. You want to put in your papers, but then a winner never quits, Aries, and you are somebody who can be very determined to get ahead and to prove a point. Eventually, I think you will be proved right, but then right now you should take it easy. The final days of June, I have the Eight of Swords. Again, this person, she seems to be overworked. She's also surrounded or encircled by swords. It is going to be a testing time. Even if you're going to be socializing, I think you should also guard your territory. You should also guard your energy levels. Maybe you should also weigh your words carefully, because if you're going to speak out of turn, then it could affect your relationships, create misunderstandings. This word's energy is also asking you to be tactful when it comes to work or when it comes to dealing with clients. Maybe you should make concessions. Maybe you should be very shrewd while handling others. Communication is also going to bring an opportunity, so you should make the most of it. I also feel, Aries, that you will be appreciated in these final days as well. Maybe the scrutiny at work could get to you. Other than that, there could also be home improvements lined up this month. Respect your love life. I have this card, free yourself. You have two queens in your reading. I think you're going to be coming across as someone who is very emotional but can also be a bit detached. Maybe your head will rule over your heart. Maybe you're going to come across people on account of work, or even someone from your past could re-enter your life. You could be a bit confused about this relationship with that moon card. Maybe you believe that this relationship is not meant to be. That is why you would want to detach yourself or free yourself from such a circumstance. You don't want to be in a situation where you're stringing anyone along. So in reality, Aries, I think you do have a corner for this person. I also have this card, blind side, from the Love Oracle deck. Maybe someone feels ignored in a connection. Maybe that is why there's confusion, or this person could be very puzzled. For no rhyme or reason, you could just move away without explaining yourself. In case you're already romancing, Aries, I think you need to safeguard this connection. You're also going to socialize. Some of you could be in an on-again, off-again relationship. You want to reconnect with this person. Like I said, someone from your past could also re-enter your life this month. Other than that, I also feel that in case you're already romancing, I think you should be more romantic. Maybe there could be an angry exchange with your person because of this card. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Maybe there could be some kind of misunderstanding or miscommunication which you can do without. Ideally, I think, Aries, you should be more romantic this month. Try not to say anything unkind, as this person could recoil in a shell. Maybe you should also protect this relationship from the evil eye. Maybe others are not happy with your connection. Some of you could be fancying someone. Maybe you believe that this relationship may not work. That is why you're going to free yourself. Maybe you feel that your family may not be too kindly disposed. Besides, I think, Aries, you may also not want to come across with someone who is too persuasive. Those of you who are romancing, I think you will enjoy dinner dates as well. I think some of your plans could also fizzle out on account of excess work. Other than that, I also feel that, Aries, in case you are in an unhappy connection, I think insecurity or suspicion could also affect your relationship. So that is why this card, free yourself. Maybe you feel ignored in a connection as well. Messages in this reading is changing your mind. Maybe you're going to change your mind with respect to travel plans or movement, or with respect to a work matter, even a relationship. Interestingly, I also have this card, Divine Will, which talks about accepting God's plans in your life. Sometimes we are a bit puzzled, but then accept the situation, because I also have this card, accepting what it is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. You should understand that every moment or situation or event that is happening in your life has profound value. You're going to learn from all these life lessons. You also need to embrace all parts of yourself. At times it can be challenging to truly accept what's occurring in our life, but like I said, you should believe in divine will. There's a plan for your life, and that everything is working out to your highest good. I hope, Aries, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.